Hi, I'm going to try and teach you how to make Cobblemon textures in less than 10 minutes. Okay, first things first, you want to join the Pokecentral Discord. Our Discord's discord.gg/Pokecentral. You can find a link in the description. Once you join the Discord, you want to navigate to the Helpful Links channel. Under the Cobblemon texture making resource, you want to download all models and textures and the test resource pack. Once it's downloaded, you want to go down to your download folder. At this point, you want to drag both files to your desktop. I already downloaded it, so here they are. Now you want to decide what Pokemon you want to make a texture for. Once you decide, you want to open up the Pokecentral Pokemon zip file. If you're on Windows 11, simply double click. If you're not on Windows 11, you may need to use third-party software such as 7-Zip or WinRAR. Once you download it, you simply need to right click and go open with. Then you can use whatever you downloaded. So once you got this file open, you want to go to Textures, Pokemon. Then you want to find the folder that your Pokemon's in. So for example, I'm going to make a Charmander. So I'm going to open this Charmander folder, and then I'm going to make a new folder. So new folder, I call this custom texture. Once you have that done, just find the charmander.png, right click it, and go copy, and then paste it into your other folder. Next up, you want to go get the model. So you want to go back again, back one more time, and then go into Bedrock, Pokemon, Models, and then you want to find Charmander in here. So here's Charmander. You want to get your Pokemon name.go.json. Then you want to copy this as well and put it in the folder. So about these models, a lot of them are Cobblemon models, and they're fair game for everyone to use on whatever server, but some of them are licensed from a third-party creator, and they can't be used on other servers besides Pokecentral. Okay, once you have all that done, you want to get one more file. You want to go back to Models, back to Pokemon, and then you want to go to the Resolvers. Then you want to find your Charmander Resolver, or whatever Pokemon you're making, and it's O_Charmander_base, or your Pokemon name.json. You want to copy this and put it in here again. So once you have all three of these files, you're ready to make your texture. Now you want to navigate back to the Pokecentral Discord. Okay, back in the Helpful Links channel, under the same tab as before, you want to click on www.blockbench.net. So Blockbench is a model and texture making tool that's really easy to use and online. You can use stuff like Photoshop or Blender or other stuff, but I'm going to show you Blockbench. So once this is open, you can either download Blockbench to your computer or use the web app. I'm going to show you with the web app. So click on Open Web App. Once you're here, you want to navigate to your previous folder. So now you want to open the folder with your texture and model. So first you want to import the model. See, now you can see Charmander, but it doesn't have a texture. Now you want to import the texture file, the PNG. Import texture. See, now you can see a full Charmander. Okay, once you're at this screen, you want to go to Tools, Toolbox, and Paintbrush. That opens the customization on the right hand side. You can make changes up here or on the actual model. See, if I click up here, there's a blue dot, or if I click here, there's a blue dot. You can choose. Okay, I'll make the model and be right back. Another useful tool is a color picker. That's this thing up here. You can match the color by clicking this, and then it adds it to your paintbrush. Okay, I'm done. Obviously, you guys can make nicer looking stuff. I did this quickly as an example. The official Cobblemon Discord has some great resources on texture making. Okay, when you're ready to export, you want to go to File, and then you want to go Save Project. That'll export two files, the charmander.png and model.bb model. Because we didn't make any model changes, the model file doesn't matter. Now you want to navigate to your downloads folder. I suggest you move your charmander.png to your desktop. Now you want to rename this file of what you want it to be in game. I'm going to rename it charmander_diamond. Okay, now you want to navigate to your resolver file in your custom texture folder. That is the charmander.base.json. You want to move that to your desktop. So you normally want to edit JSONs in proper JSON editors, but I'll do it in Notepad because everyone has it. Charmander's unique because he has custom flame animation, but we can ignore that. So what you want to do is copy and paste this. So copy this first part, go copy, and then you just want to add it underneath, go enter and paste. So now you have a template that you can work off of and fill this out. So most importantly, in the aspect, this is what your Pokemon's name is. So in quotation marks, diamond, That's right. And now you want to make sure this part, the Charmander.png, is named correctly. So it should be Charmander_diamond.png. Okay, that looks good. Everything looks good. Then you want to go File, Save, and close this. Now we're going to go to our custom resource pack. You want to go Assets, Cobblemon, Bedrock, Pokemon, Resolvers. Then you want to find your Pokemon. So we have Charmander, and there's going to be one in here already. So you want to replace it with your new one. Okay, now that the resolver is done, now you want to add the actual PNG file to the texture folder. So you want to open the resource pack. Then you want to go Assets, Cobblemon, Textures, Pokemon, and then you want to find your Pokemon that you made. So I made a Charmander, so I go into Charmander, and then all I have to do is drag and drop Charmander_diamond in here, and it will take a second to upload. And once it's in there, you're all set. And now you have to add it to your Minecraft resource pack folder. So I use Monolith for Cobblemon, but you might use some other thing, so it might be slightly different. So I'm gonna go to my %appdata%. Open. So normally you put it in Minecraft resource pack, but I'm not using my Minecraft, I'm using Monolith, the mod launcher. So if you use CurseForge, for example, you'd have a CurseForge folder. So I'm gonna go over down to Monolith. So Monolith app, profile, and then this is my profile I use. And then resource pack, so just like adding any other resource pack. Then you wanna make sure you drag and drop it in here, and you're good to go. Now you wanna boot up Minecraft. Okay, if you're in Minecraft, you want to apply the test resource pack. So you go Options, Resource Pack. Then turn that one off and apply the test one. Okay, we should be good to load up in game. So I have a single player world here. Okay, once you're loaded up in game, you want to run the simple command /pokegib the Pokemon you made. So Charmander for me, for example. And then you want to do aspect equals, and then you want the name of your Pokemon. So mine's Diamond. So then you do that and you get it, and you can send it out here. And there it is. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, and also check out our server, Pokecentral.org. We're resetting on August 1st to Cobblemon, so check us out then.